Hello viewers, this is NE8. I'm KV Nurmi bringing you the news. Here are the headlines at this hour. Prime Minister indicates that the lockdown amid the COVID-19 pandemic would be extended by 2 weeks. Death toll due to COVID-19 rises to 239. Cases climb to 7,447 in the country. And results of all 70 samples sent from Nagaland for tests found negative for COVID-19. Now the details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who held a 4-hour meet with some 13 chief ministers on video conference today, has indicated that the lockdown amid the COVID-19 pandemic would be extended by 2 weeks after considering the requests of the chief ministers who preferred a longer containment period. The lockdown was scheduled to end on Tuesday. Prime Minister Modi also marked a shift in tackling the pandemic from saving lives to saving both lives and the economy. 3 weeks ago, while announcing the lockdown, Prime Minister had said, "Jaan hai to jahan hai," which means the world exists if life exists. Towards the end of the meeting today, however, he stressed on Jaan bhi, jahan bhi, which means both life and economy are important, as the lockdown has put severe stress on businesses. Moving on, the death toll due to the novel coronavirus rose to 239 and the total number of cases to 7,447 in the country today, according to the Union Health Ministry. While the number of active COVID-19 cases is 6,565, as many as 642 people were cured and discharged, and one had migrated, it said. As many as 33 new deaths have been reported since Friday evening, the ministry said. In the northeast region, Assam has 28 patients, Manipur has 2, one of whom has been reportedly cured, while Tripura, Mizoram and Arunachal Pradesh have reported 1 each. Assam registered its first COVID-19 death yesterday. The 65-year-old patient from Hailakandi district, who tested positive Tuesday night, was a Nizamuddin Markaz attendee and had returned from Saudi Arabia. He passed away due to coronavirus complications at 1:55 a.m. and was in intensive care unit at the Silchar Medical College Hospital. The state now has 28 active cases till yesterday, 27 of which are related to the Nizamuddin congregation in South Delhi. With cases of racism against people from northeastern region increasing in the backdrop of the coronavirus outbreak, Manipur's Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today raised the issue of racial discrimination during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's video conference with the state chief ministers. Nagaland government has informed that results of 70 samples sent for tests have all been received, and all of the 70 samples have returned negative. In its daily briefing, the government said a total of 327 are presently on home quarantine, 22 persons are at facility quarantine, and 5,519 are out of home quarantine. We are now getting this video of the Chief Minister of Nagaland making his address apparently on the COVID-19 pandemic in the state.
My dear fellow citizens, as we and the rest of the world battle another day of uncertainty and anxiety because of the unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic, we must put up a united front to fight this common enemy. I take this opportunity to extend my sincere appreciation and thanks to the tireless efforts of the frontline workers, the government officials, various organizations, village council, and the media fraternity, and all stakeholders. Each of you are doing an exemplary job, and I implore you to keep your spirits up and continue to fight this battle. I am aware that emotions are high and there is a great sense of unease everywhere. In such a situation, misinformation can take hold. I request each one of you to stay informed, through the official notifications and orders, and to disseminate these verified informations to all fellow citizens.
Nagaland received the fourth load of medical equipment today for prevention and control of COVID-19 in the state. The medical supplies was transported by the Indian Air Force C-17 aircraft. The Indian Air Force has carried out similar exercise in Nagaland in the past 3 occasions after the nationwide lockdown was announced. The Western SUMI HOHO today distributed around 3,000 food packets and water to the frontline workers, including the police, the district administration and the medical staff enforcing the lockdown in Dimapur district. At a simple function held at the police commissionerate, President Western SUMI HOHO Dr. Kakheto Jimomi thanked all the frontline workers who are currently working tirelessly around the clock, risking their lives for the sake of the society. He said the Western SUMI HOHO expressed through this small gesture as a sign of respecting them on behalf of all the SUMIs of Dimapur district, and assured that SUMIs will continue to cooperate and help them in whatever possible when required. He also expressed gratitude to the special committee appointed by the state government to oversee the ongoing situation of Dimapur. Dr. Kakheto Jimomi said that due to the timely intervention of the special committee, a lot of inconveniences and hardships faced by the public initially due to the lockdown have been eased, and many corrective measures have taken place due to their intervention. DC Dimapur Anup Kinchi and convener of the special committee Y. Kakheto Sema spoke at the program. Police personnel and officers of all rank and file and members of special committee were also present. The food items were distributed by WSH volunteers starting from the police commissionerate to DC office, DMC office, powerhouse, police stations, police personnel on duties at various checkpoints of the town and highway area up to Chumukidima. Food packets were also distributed to police personnel manning various check gates and at strategic locations. Health experts have expressed the need for states to have another 2 weeks of lockdown since the threat will continue for another few months. In an exclusive interview with NE8, Dr. NARESH TREHAN, Chairman and Managing Director MEDANTA Gurgaon, opined that the lockdown should be continued for another few weeks in view of the fact that COVID-19 will continue to pose threat for around 6 months. Dr. TREHAN suggested that certain restrictions should remain in place even if the lockdown is relaxed. He also spoke on the wide range of treatment for coronavirus. He also emphasized on the need to have more rapid testing kits to widen the current measures against COVID-19. Here are some excerpts of the interview. You can watch the entire interview on NE8 YouTube channel.
I think that this 2 weeks can be really productively utilized, because what preparation by way of hospitals, supplies, training, all that can also be accomplished, more efficiently, because a lot of it is done already in the last 2 weeks. The rapid testing, the test kits will be available very soon. Okay. So you should concentrate on getting those
test kits.
So only those who have antibodies should go to the confirmatory test.
State capital KOHIMA is grappled with severe water crisis, and supplies have been hit due to dry season prevailing at this time of the season. Although private water carriers have been exempted from the purview of lockdown, water in the river and other sources have dried up, leading to acute shortage of water in various localities in KOHIMA. However, local legislators have stepped in and have engaged water carriers in different colonies and localities to provide water to the residents. Well, that's all we have for you in this edition. We'll be back some other time with lots more. Meanwhile, stay home and stay safe. From all of us here at NE8, it's bye for now, and thanks for watching.